Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. We're playing some Persona 3 Reload, and yeah, I was going to do a bit of climbing to get some Persona and stuff, and as you can see, my health is pretty low. I did manage to get two of the ones that I needed, Apsaris and Pixie. Another one that would have been useful would have been to pick up another Angel, because she has Garu, but that's okay. I wasn't able to do that. We're in a pretty bad spot. I didn't want to continue using health items. So we're just gonna do this. We got Apsaris and Pixie, which will allow us to get a Nekomata again.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
That has Agi. And so that means that Garu is the only one that our main character is missing, and we do have a character in our party that can still use Garu, so not too worried about that.
This persona, yes? Please choose what skills to inherit.
It seems no new powers have been bestowed.
So it begins. Registering personas?
I think the one with Secunda will keep as the registered one.
Are you finished?
Okay.
We look...
Alright, we are done with today's dungeon crawl. We will not be able to do that boss fight, so... You know, since we don't have a good way to heal before boss fights, I might end up having to approach our dungeon crawls a little bit differently. So what we might need to do is we might need to do boss rush. In other words, we just run for the stairs as fast as possible. We get through the boss as quick as possible without expending too many resources. And then after that, we can decide whether to climb and do the same thing to the next boss, just to get as far as we can, right? And then after we've done all that, then we can do our more thorough crawls. That might be what we want to do. We'll see, though. We'll see. All right, let's go ahead and leave for the day.
Yes.
What's the matter? Are you done for the day? Yeah, let's call it quits. All right, rest up and come prepared for our next expedition.
Yo!
Vernacular, you by yourself today? Dude, was the rumor about you and Takaba-san coming to school together even true? So it was only on the first day, bro.
You sure?
Oh yeah? Well, it's not like I care or anything, clearly. Anyways, you must be pretty unlucky to have to transfer here. Wait, you seriously don't know? Weird stuff's been happening at this school. There are a couple of folks who say they've heard strange voices. But I guess since you're always wearing those headphones, you probably haven't heard anything.
Yo, what's up? Hey man, I'm gonna get some ramen after school. You wanna come?
Why so out of the blue?
No reason really. Just don't have anything to do later. Plus, I figured we could finish our chat from this morning. So how about it, man? Let's get some ramen at the mall and talk.
I'm gonna hang out with my classmate after school. According to Igor, the strength of a social link is the strength of the persona. I decided to go with him. Okay. So Magician actually is the first one. You know what, that makes sense. I knew that. I don't know why I was thinking, but Chariot and Hierophant and Strength are coming up pretty soon, I feel like, but that's okay. I don't think we have a persona of the Magician Arcana, but for the first one, it shouldn't matter too much. In fact, sometimes it won't matter too much for the first couple, but we'll talk about that soon.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Some of you may not even know what I'm talking about, if you're new to the series.
Well, was I right or was I right? Soup here tastes great, doesn't it? We've gotta put some special ingredient in it. Something no other ramen shop would ever use. Maybe there's a secret clue in the shop's name. My bad. I always geek out a little whenever I eat here.
I know what you mean.
You do? Really? You taste the magic too? Man, I wasn't expecting that.
That does look like good
I'm liking you
ramen.
more by the minute.
It's gonna make me hungry.
By the way, I hear you and Takeba-san are pretty close. Damn, you just transferred here too. Well, I can't blame you. Man's gotta be aggressive in this day and age. Hey, let's hang out after school again sometime. Let me know when you're free. I'll tell you all about my secret plan. Dude, you're gonna flip when you hear it.
He's not wrong. I will. Kenji Tomochika seems to have taken a liking to me. A voice is ringing inside my head.
I am
And it's
thou.
Elizabeth's voice.
Thou.
Oh, yes.
Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Magician Arcana.
Okay. So whenever these pop up, I'm going to give you kind of the general meaning behind each of these Arcana cards when it comes to tarot. And then when we complete them, I'm going to talk about how the ideas behind the tarot informed the story that social link kind of like encompassed. So the Magician, this is the number 1 card. And the meaning behind this one is that when the Magician appears in a spread, it points to the talents, capabilities, and resources at the querent's disposal to succeed. The message is a tap into one's full potential, rather than holding back, especially when there is a need to transform something. So that's the meaning behind the card, and we're just going to have to go through this social link in order to kind of see how this social link might be built around some of those ideas. When you meet certain people in school or in the city, you may develop a social link with them. When fusing personas, these social links will affect the results of the fusion. When you fuse a persona that has the same arcana as one of your social links, the resulting persona will gain bonus experience. Try to establish relationships with many people to enhance your persona's capabilities.
What, it's already dark? Damn, I missed my favorite show. Man, for real? Oh well. Let's get going. But first, let's swap numbers. Bust out that cell phone.
You can now receive invites via messages from your social links. Oh, really? Okay. After you've visited a business at least once, you'll be added to their mailing list, visit different facilities to receive updates and special offers. Very cool. I decided to return to the dorm. So I visited many of them already. I don't know if that added me to the list or if I have to do it again now.
Welcome back.
By the way, regarding the dark hour, this may go without saying, but it is impossible to do business at any stores during that time. So make sure you're ready in advance. You don't want to be caught unprepared when it's too late. I wanted to try something at school today, but because of Kenji's thing, we weren't able to. Okay, we may have missed out on an opportunity, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, nobody has anything new to talk about. Let's see what's on TV. Who was then immediately sent to the hospital. The man has regained consciousness, but due to his condition, has been unable to speak. Police are awaiting the man's recovery before questioning him. And that's the news for today. Alright, let's head out. What did most people do tonight? 26% went to Tartarus. Worked at Chagall. Arcade. Wild Duck Burger. You know, we just saved. What does Wild Duck do? Mystery Burger, 1,000 yen. The ingredients are a secret. Eating the burger might help me gain more courage. Okay. Okay, so 1,000 yen for that. Academics at Wakatsu. That was only 680 yen, so pretty affordable. Charm, 900 yen. Too crowded right now. Sorry, we're full right now. You could do takeout, but that service is only available to our member. Oh, look, there's a shiny on the ground. Oh, I need to be looking for that more. Please sign up if you'd like to. You can buy the fan book at the Net Cafe. Dude, I need to be looking for those more.
Come on in.
Welcome, take your time browsing. Various computer software are lined up on the counter. These software might come in handy if I can use the shared computer at the dorm. Okay. Five SP. Okay. Well, we do know that there is an SP item there that we can get if we need to in the future. 5 SP is 5 SP. It's an extra dia. I envy you students. It's a new term for you guys, but for cabbies like me, it's the same thing year in, year out. Are you okay? I'm not feeling bad or nothing, just I feel like I've done it all before, you know? Every year. I can understand that. I feel like I'm actually lucky in my day job that, like, there's quite a bit of variation in what I'm able to do. If you don't know, I'm a professor at a higher ed university. Oh, yeah, we're gonna go and explore everywhere. We need to find these. I wonder if there's a difference between day and night as well. Okay. So we found another one of those, but yeah, like I was saying, I feel quite lucky, because I do a lot of different things, and it can change quite a bit from day to day, so. The variation definitely keeps things more interesting, right? Okay, let's check everywhere. Look real closely for these Twilight, whatever they are, Twilight things. Keep forgetting their names. Keep on wanting to call them gems. Okay, we found one there. All right, that's probably it for here then. Okay, you need courage to be able to go in there. I think actually courage is one of the first ones that... Is courage the first one that I need to get maxed out? Probably. We'll check out Game Parade in just a minute. Okay, Saturday is your sale day. I actually might want to buy a couple of these, but we are not very rich yet. Okay. Seen any shinies? We found one there. The first one we found was right there. Okay, we'll go around everywhere during the day and see if there's any we can find as well. Academics. Magic. Okay. In that case, with it being academics, I might work at Chagall, because we can get two different ones. I'm interested to see if it's guaranteed to get both, or if it's a chance to get both. So it's a Wednesday, so I actually can work here, right? Charm and Courage. Yep, let's work part-time. I sweated it out while working part-time as a waiter. I was given a cup of the cafe signature pheromone coffee during my break. A drunken businessman tried to pick a fight with me, but I did my best to deal with him. Here's your paycheck for today. Try to use it wisely. After dealing with difficult customers, I feel like my charm and courage have increased. Okay, so we just get both. I'm guessing that you probably get more charm by not working and just getting the coffee, but who knows? It doesn't really tell you, so I'm sure that somebody knows, I just don't. It's getting late. I should head back to the dorm. I can hear people talking.
You know what?
Is it just me, or have there been some weird people around lately?
Wow.
Like the ones with apathy syndrome? There are some in my neighborhood too. It's seriously creepy. Sometimes I wonder what'll happen if I end up like that, and it just depresses me. Maybe we'll be okay if we exercise and improve our stamina. Actually, I heard that the track team is still accepting new members. Maybe running will make us stronger? Seems like the track team is recruiting new members. Maybe I can learn more about it if I visit their club room. The first bell has rung. Okay, we are going to check out the track team today. Class has ended. Apparently the track team is recruiting new members. If I can find where they practice, maybe I could see about possibly joining the team. Looks like some of the athletic teams are recruiting new members. Actually, it's just the track and field team. I guess the others are full. If you're interested in joining, why don't you go check it out? From the classroom, go down the stairs to the right and eventually you'll find it. Alright, first things first, I'm going to explore as thoroughly as I can to try and find more of those little gem things. So we could hang out with Kenji. We're not going to. Not today. Since you just transferred here, do you find yourself getting lost inside the school? Not really. Turns out in another life I have played this game. Just looks a lot prettier now. Vernacular-kun, when you were absent, there was an election for student council president. Kirijo-senpai's speech was so cool, I voted for her. Everyone else looks so small compared to Kirijo-senpai. Ah, Kirijo-senpai. I know, me too, bro. Me too. I see you. I see you. I wonder if these will, like, replenish at certain points in the game? I don't know. School's barely started and there's already been a student who dropped out. She only had 2 years left. What'll she do if she doesn't even graduate from high school? Kind of a waste, don't you think? You only get to be a high schooler once in your life. But it's her life, not mine. Not like it matters to me. Okay. My parents always nag me to, like, study for exams and stuff. They're so annoying. I just became a second year. I'm supposed to be having fun. They just came into some money, so they're getting all strict about my future and junk. Sorry, drinking my coffee. I wish I had 3 hands. 3 hands would be the perfect number, because then I could game and have a hand for snacks and drinks. What do you want? I'm using my cell now. Talk to me when I'm not busy. Seems like you're always on your phone. Oh, look, he's called the phone-addicted student. Okay, checks out. The sign on the door to Home Ec room looks like it was written in another language. It's hard to read. It doesn't look like English. If you listen close, you can hear mysterious voices inside. I can't bring myself to go in. Okay. No shinies? No shinies. Okay, there's probably going to be one in this lobby somewhere. What do we think? Right there. It's a statue of a sword and staff. The swords stand for evolution and strength, and the staff stands for knowledge and youth. There's something on the floor by the bottom of the statue.
Welcome
Hi there, welcome. Okay, a book cover. That can be used as a gift for some events later.
Come again. Welcome.
Which item was the... Let's see, 20 HP to one ally. One ally.
Come again.
There are certain days where I think she sells something, I can't remember what it does. It may have been an all-ally heal. There's a saying, he who hunts two hares at once will catch neither. That means a student like you who's always trying to do two things at once will... That's something you did too, right, Teach? Last year you cheated on two girls you met at a group date and it ended up in disaster. You're saying this to your teacher? How do you know about this? And in the end, both of them ditched you. Don't worry, I wouldn't do something so lame. You tell that preachy teacher. Okay. It's the nurse's office. We're gonna enter. Okay, let's see if we can do this thing. Oh my gosh, Mr. Edogawa. Okay. You know, honestly, that's pretty close to how I did it when I voiced Mr. Edogawa in Portable. I think I nailed it. What brings you to the nurse's office? Do keep in mind that you are interrupting my scholarly pursuits. Huh, what's this? You seem healthy enough. My eyes cannot be deceived.
All right.
I don't need students slouching around my office. Out you go, shoo shoo. Damn, I think I missed it. I guess he'll only see me if I'm feeling tired. Because I was forced to do that event with... Alright, so all of you, wait a couple days before you go and do your first dungeon run. You want to come and see Mr. Edogawa, I believe, directly the day after you go to Tartarus. We missed out on that opportunity. Mr. Edogawa might respond differently if I visit him the day after I... Yeah, it's telling me right there. Damn it. Fucking Kenji ruining my life. I hate that guy. So yeah, the day after you explore Tartarus, go and visit him, but we missed out on that. That disappoints me. Printing room. Something on the floor. And I'm disappointed about that. Okay. Next time we go in, though, we'll do that. There it is. Outdoor cafe. Nothing we can do there. That guy next to the vending machine, he looks real depressed, doesn't he? I get depressed too, when I feel like I wasted my money to watch a crappy movie, but that's taken it to the extreme, kind of freaks me out. Is this what people keep talking about, that apathy syndrome? Best thing about this station is its size, how close it is to the ocean. We're proud of it. I personally like it a lot. What about you? I love it, man. Wonderful. I'm glad you like it. God, I love the music in this game. You know, picking a favorite soundtrack in this series is so hard, but it might be Persona 3 for me. Man, it's definitely between Persona 3 and Persona 5. Like, they're both so good, and the acid jazz of Persona 5 is so clean. Oh, I love it.
Welcome. Take your
Don't make
time
me pick.
looking around.
Don't make me pick.
Please.
Okay, there's got to be one back here somewhere. Mew. There it is. You dipshits better watch yourselves. If we see your face around here too often, someone's gonna get hurt. Who are you, candy ass? The term candy ass has like a connotation to it, does it not? Like candy ass as in like sweet ass? Like, you hitting on me, bro? I mean, I don't judge. I'm a supporter of the LGBTQ. I'm not a supporter of toxic masculinity though. So maybe chill out. Okay. Oh, we have not visited the shrine yet. Let's go and look over here. Oh, I can see one. Come on. There we go. It's a rustic seesaw. The floating sensation when going up is one of a kind. Alright, a couple of things we can interact with here. We've got the Inari Shrine. By praying at the shrine, you can choose to make a copy of one of your existing skill cards. The skill card will be replicated immediately. You may do this once per day. Oh, this is different. Immediately, and you can do it once per day. Cool. Some visitors left Inari sushi as an offering. Should I pray at the Inari Shrine? This one shouldn't cost, it didn't used to cost time, but just in case it does. I sent something. Yip yip. What is it? Did you want a card? Otherworldly voice. Alright, I'll copy it for you. It's one of my hobbies these days. Choose a skill card that's to your liking. It's hard to choose just one if you have a bunch, so it's best to use them up. That way you're carrying fewer of them around. Shall we do this then? What kind of skill card do you want duplicated? Magic. Oh, and we don't have to like scroll. We just get a menu this time. This is very good. In Portable, you had to like, it would just randomly pick one, and you would have to say yes or no, and then it would pick it. It was not good. Yeah, let's do Iha. Duplicate that card. Well, here goes. Whew, all done. Go on, take it. See you later. So this is obviously, like, Inari is the Japanese word for fox, is it not? So this is some kind of fox spirit? Somebody let me know if the fox spirit has like a specific name in Japanese mythology or something. Here we can do a money as an offering to the shrine. Leaving money as an offering will raise your academics. The amount you choose to donate may yield different results. Those who approach with generosity will be rewarded in kind. Time will pass if you make an offering. Okay? I will not be doing this. Damn. So 100 yen, 1,000 yen, or 10,000 yen. Hello there. My, you look like a pleasant young'un. What are you doing at a shrine, though? You don't look like the prayerful type. Me? Well, I've come a long way to pray to the god here. He's a strong one. The offertory box and the written fortunes both bring great blessings. Then there's Inari-san by the red gates. Ooh, some crazy things might happen if you pray to him. But you have to pray for a long time. It's no problem for me, but some people might be too busy. Okay, and then we have the fortune. 100 yen. Drawing fortunes. Imagine someone you are tied to via social link and your relationship will deepen. If your bond has been damaged, it may be repaired. Time will pass as you read your fortune. Depending on your luck, your fortune may have an effect on your wallet, for better or for worse. Should I spend the day here and draw a fortune? So drawing a fortune just allows you to get some extra affinity points with a social link. Okay, hold on. I did not check very carefully for more of those fragments. No, I think we got them. What can we do here? Anything? Cleansing area? The water is so clear that I can see the bottom. Okay, no. And the station and strip mall of Iwatodai. We already found items at night, so I'm assuming there probably isn't new ones during the day, but... My friend has a cat. It's so cute. I want one too, but my mom hates animals. Okay, we found a guy with apathy syndrome.
Come on over.
My takoyaki is both delicious and cheap, only
It's real
400 yen.
easy.
There's no octopus in it, but try some anyway. Oh man, I love takoyaki. I'm gonna buy a weird takoyaki. We're gonna need one. Probably not for a long time, but
Drop by again.
may as well just have it in my inventory. As you can see, I'm just a salaryman. I'm not just skipping work. Okay, mostly I'm just checking to make sure that there isn't a difference between night and day. Okay, I think we've collected all of the fragments that we're going to be able to find in the immediate future, so... Alright. So, we're going to go back to Gekko-Con. And go to the one area that we haven't been to yet, which is right here. So that's probably our last Twilight fragment. We got the gym. And we've got the practice field. And notice it's got a little card above it. The door leads outside to the practice field. It's being used by the track team. There's a note that says, "Track team now recruiting. No slow pokes, please." Take a tour. And then we're gonna join. The track team is training hard. Join the club. Aren't you from Miss Toriumi's class? Oh, you want to join the team? I'll take care of all the paperwork, so go ahead and introduce yourself to your new teammates. All right, everyone, gather around.
So, starting today, he's an official member of the team.
Hello, everybody. I'm Analog Vernacular.
Welcome aboard. I'm Yuko Nishiwaki.
She's our team manager. She'll answer any of your questions.
You're a second year, right? Since we're in the same grade, you can just call me Yuko.
Let's see. Hey, Miyamoto.
Yes.
This here's our future team captain. He's a great runner and places well in competitions. You two are in the same class, right? Miyamoto, keep an eye on the new guy here, okay?
You got it.
You're the guy who went out with Takeba on the first day of school, right? You're practically a celebrity.
Oh
I'm
my
Kazushi
gosh.
Miyamoto. You've seen me around, right?
I have seen you around. How does everybody think that I'm dating Takeba? The rumors at the school, man. Off the chart.
Then, long story short, from now on, you're mine after school. Better not think you're getting the easy treatment just because you joined mid-season.
Miyamoto's given me a warm welcome. I joined the track team and made friends with my new teammates. New social link. Card number 7?
Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Chariot Arcana.
Chariot Arcana. So card number 7. The track team is the Chariot. And the meaning of this card is about overcoming conflicts and moving forward in a positive direction. One needs to keep going on, and through sheer hard work and commitment, he will be victorious.
Since this is your first practice, just have a look around and then call it a day. We have practice on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. There's no practice the days before tests, though. I'll make sure your uniform is ready for next time.
Thanks, Yuko. After looking around, I decided to go back to the dorm. It's Yuko, the team manager. Should I say hello? Absolutely. I think I will.
Oh, hello. What's up?
Do you want to walk home together?
Actually, no, I'm in a hurry today.
Turn
See ya.
down. Ooh, high school's rough. Yuko went home alone. I decided to go back to the dorm by myself. Ouch. Denied.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Oh yeah, so you're buddies with Tamachika now, huh? He was saying you're someone to watch out for. Oh, but in a good way. Yeah, I don't know what that means, man. That dude's kind of weird. You're friends with him too?
Nah.
I mean, we're not super close or anything, but we've known each other for a while. He's kind of a ladies' man, but he's a good dude. Oh, I almost forgot. I was gonna ask if you want to go to Tartarus tonight. It looks like there's more of those lost, so we gotta take out more shadows, right? Alright, let's talk to everybody. The doctor told me to rest, but I don't want to risk losing my edge. I was thinking that getting back into training could be a good way to rehabilitate, but if Mitsuru finds out, being told to rest will be the least of my worries. Yeah, she'll step on you. And you'll probably like it. Huh? Is something the matter? Just wanted to chat.
Let's see.
Tartarus, riddled with mysteries as it is, will no doubt challenge you with unexpected encounters. If you ever feel outmatched, there is no shame in a wise retreat. Yeah, man, I wanted to make it a lot further in Tartarus than I did in that first run.
Hey, so...
Kirijo-senpai is so stoic, isn't she? Well, she has a lot of responsibilities, so maybe it kind of comes with the territory? Bro, don't weapons and armor cost way too much? I mean, I guess quality matters. It does kind of make me feel stronger. I know we can't be stingy when it comes to equipment, but man, my wallet is crying in pain. Okay. I can't remember. I think it might be the Mad Bowl that we need for one of our social links later on in the game. I'm not gonna worry about it for now. I feel like I want to look out for things that are gonna increase my courage. So let's go out tonight. So we do know that this will increase courage. Mandragora. But I do believe that if the arcade has the game that increases courage, I believe it has the most points that you can get. High School of Youth is Charm and Strength. Okay. And then this one does both. Right? I need to like have a document open that just has all of this written down where I can reference real quick. We can't work there tonight though, right? It's only Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? Yeah. Okay. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday we can get paid. And we can do that. 800 yen, and we'll increase our courage. There's nothing else we can do other than Tartarus or daily life stuff. Don't have access to any social links. Okay. Let's sing some solo karaoke. You know, it would take a lot of courage to do solo karaoke. It's kind of sad because it's such a social thing, karaoke. I was shown to a spacious room. Hold on, let me read that. I was shown to a spacious room where I could enjoy solo karaoke to the fullest. I sang many songs with all my heart. I feel like my courage has gone up from not caring what other people think. I can hear people talking.
You know what?
My parents have been nagging me to stop staying out late at night recently. They said they don't want me to end up like those people who suddenly go crazy.
Oh!
You mean apathy syndrome? But I heard they still don't know what causes it, so what's the point of being careful?
I know, right?
The prime time to hit up the arcade or work a shift is at night, too. And if I can't go to Hagakure at night anymore, then I'll miss out on the taste of happiness. Okay, Hagakure at night. It was too busy last time we tried, but maybe we'll try again tonight. Seems like some stores are open at night, too. I should go check them out when I have the time. First bell is rung. Class is ended for the day. All right, look at that. We've got Kenji and we've got Kazushi here, so we could do either of those social links. Well, being on a diet sucks. Maybe you didn't notice, but I look different than I used to.
Oh,
Vernet-kun,
by the way,
I heard you joined the track team. They said you showed a lot of promise. I'm on the archery team, but let's both do our best, okay? You got it. Hey, new guy. What do you think of the girls here compared to your old school? What are you talking about? I'm talking about how many hot chicks there are. Our school's girls rank pretty high if you ask me. All right, weirdo. So, checking what people did. Spent time with Miyamoto. Is that... Okay, they're using last names and I'm actually more used to their first names. Yeah, Kaz is Miyamoto. Okay. And then Tamachika is Kenji. Some other people went to the arcade, went to the library, Wakatsu Kitchen. Okay. I think we're probably gonna do a social link today. Chariot or Magician? Let's go ahead and save real quick. Now, what we need to learn is, so for those of you who are new to Persona, not every time you hang out with a social link is it going to be a event that will rank them up to their next rank, which there are 10 of. Sometimes you won't have enough affinity points with them in order to rank them up. What I need to learn is if they indicate to you who's ready to rank up and who's not. I'm assuming that early on, it's going to be pretty easy to rank these guys up. And just so you know, there is an effect with the persona that you have. Right now I have a Chariot, so I will be able, and I have a Magician actually with Nekomata, so I do actually have a persona of each of them. But just know that you only want to hang out with people that you have a matching arcana with your persona, because you're going to get more affinity points if you do that. Let's hang out with Kaz.
Heading to practice?
Hey, you heading to practice? Better hurry and get changed. I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the Chariot persona Aramitama. I feel like I might grow closer to Miyamoto soon. I think that dialogue right there is telling us that we will rank up if we hang out with him. Should I spend time after school with the track team? I will.
All right.
Nice, let's go. Today, let's see what you're made of, but don't overdo it, all right?
My side is killing me. I might have overdone it a bit.
Hey, don't push yourself, man. You okay?
I'm not giving up yet. I can keep going. How about you? You okay? You've really been pushing it. You don't even look tired. What kind of training regimen do you have?
A very special routine, my man.
I figured as much. Else I wouldn't be dying over here. You're pretty crazy. It kinda sucks. You totally destroyed me. I knew the standards were high around here, but I never thought someone so good would be right in front of me. Okay, I've made up my mind. Listen up. I'm gonna make you eat my dust.
Looks like Miyamoto sees me as a rival. I feel like we're becoming closer. Okay, we gotta rank up. Rank 2 in Chariot. The more time you spend with each of your social links, the deeper your relationships will grow. The level of intimacy you have with each person will unlock certain benefits. Depending on the rank, you will receive bonus experience when you fuse personas. Deepening your relationships with your current social links may lead to the discovery of new ones. Try to form as many as you can.
Sorry. Didn't mean to get so worked up. Let's get go. Ah!
What's wrong?
I think I might have twisted my knee. Forget it. Let's go.
You should take it easy, bro. I parted ways with Miyamoto and went back to the dorm. It's Yuko, the team manager. Should I say hello? I think I will.
Oh, it's you. What's up?
Do you want to walk home together?
Okay, sure.
Hey,
Why
it worked
don't
this
we
time.
Stop somewhere along the way. It's tough being a team manager. You really don't get any respect. And the guys on the team all act like little kids. Where's my towel? Can you wash this for me? I'm not their mother, you know. At least I don't have to worry about gaining weight since I'm always running around taking care of them. How about you? Are you enjoying track and field?
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh yeah? That's good to hear. Thought it might be boring for you, since you're so much better than everyone else. I can tell just by looking. It's like you've got your own style, and you don't waste much energy. Well, if you have any questions, just ask Kaz. You know, Kazushi. You guys are in the same class, so I'm sure he'd be willing to help you. You can ask me too if you want, since I'm the manager.
Yuko seems to be looking out for me. I feel like the two of us have gotten a little closer. Well, damn. Okay.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing
We're on a roll.
when thou choosest to create a persona of the Strength Arcana.
Wasn't expecting to get this one so quick. I think you, in the original game, had to be a higher rank in Chariot before this one would unlock. Could be wrong about that, though. Okay, Strength is card 11, and the meaning of Strength is that it predicts the triumphant conclusion to a major life problem, situation, or temptation through strength of character. It is a very happy card if you are fighting illness or recovering from injury.
Oh, I've got to run. There's a show I want to catch. See you at school.
After saying goodbye to Yuko, I decided to go back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, by the way, I saw you at the practice field earlier. Miyamoto-kun from our class is also on the track team, right? Maybe you guys will be friends. Oh, speaking of extracurriculars, is it okay if we go to Tartarus tonight? I didn't have practice today, so I thought it might be good to get a little exercise. I'm glad that you're taking initiative, but don't take it lightly. Remember, it's dangerous there. Yeah, I know. Okay, I think this is a decent opportunity for me to try something. Just gotta push the right buttons. Let's go to System, and let's try Rewind. So how does this work? So 420, I don't really understand where it's... Is it just the last 5 instances of where you could walk around and make a choice? I think that's what's happening here. So let's see, we have evening of 24, after school of 24, evening of 23, after school of 23, evening of 20, yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Okay. So let's go to after school. If you return to this point, any more recent rewind data will be lost. Continue? Yes. Okay. So we've come back. I'm gonna do the same exact thing, but we're gonna choose some different dialogue options.
All right.
So So that little thing that you saw pop up above his head was an affinity point. Now, instead of say don't push yourself, I'm gonna say toughen up and see if we get anything different here.
Easy for you to say.
Boom, right there.
But honestly, you're probably onto something.
Now, here's the thing.
How about you? You okay? You've really been pushing it.
One of the things about this game that I feel like they improved on in the future ones is that with the dialogue options and the way you get affinity and stuff, in this game there's a lot of times where you're going to have to say things that are toxic or negative or just really bad advice to your friends. And that's the only way you're going to be able to get affinity with some of these people. It's one of the things that I don't like about this game. In order for you to be the most efficient, you kind of have to be a bad friend. It's just one of those things that I think that they've improved in the future games. But just know that, yeah, like, with Kaz here, we're going to have to be that rival character, right? And so me telling him to toughen up, I wouldn't do that. I'd be concerned about my friend, trying to tell him, hey, take it easy, bro. Don't hurt your leg more. In this case, we're going to have to play into some of the negative aspects of being a friend in order to get him to get affinity points with us. So just keep that in mind, but this was a great opportunity to show you how dialogue choices can or can't get you affinity, and yeah. So in this case, let's see, we said a very special routine last time. Let's try just a normal routine and see if this one gets us an extra affinity point.
You say that like it's no big deal. Meanwhile, I'm dying over here.
Okay, so that one we can't get an affinity point
crazy.
either way.
Kinda.
Okay, we're gonna fast forward. Chariot rank 2. And right here we're gonna be toxic and say, come on, hurry up, as his leg is hurting, and see if we get an affinity point.
I think I might have twisted my knee.
Looks like no.
Forget it. Let's go.
So for this one, it seems like it was just that first dialogue. I'm not using an affinity guide for this one, like we did in Persona 3 Portable, so sometimes we'll rewind to try and get more effective results, and other times we won't, so just keep that in mind. Alright, let's fast forward through the Yuko stuff, starting her social link. And now we're back to where we left off. Alright, that rewind feature is kind of nice.
Oh, welcome back.
Okay. Nice little feature there. Akihiko? I wish I could at least get back to training for the boxing team after school. Speaking of after-school activities, I heard you joined a club.
Nice one.
You better give it your best, alright? It might be hard to participate regularly, but it'll be worth it if you can find the time for it. Okay, so we heard about the Hagakure thing again. Let's go back there and see if there's something we can do there now. Let's see, it's top floor, right? No. Oh, this one was the one that was full. And this is the ramen shop. No. This is the ramen shop. Should I spend the night here? Okay, that one helps charm. No. Like I said, I think I really need to work on courage early on. And we get charm from school somewhat often. And we can't work today, so maybe we do... We'll check the arcade. House of the Deceased, this one gives us courage. Okay, 3,000 yen, it's expensive. We're gonna do it though. House of the Deceased, a horror game with terrifying zombies, raises courage. This is one of the most expensive things, but I think it gives you the most points, so... I played the horror game House of the Deceased. I fearlessly stood my ground against an oncoming horde of zombies. I can hear people talking.
By the way...
Hey, you know the bookstore at the strip mall? Isn't their grand reopening today? Huh? A bookstore?
Yep.
Yeah, leave Ibotodai Station, go straight for a while, and it's after you cross the crosswalk. It's almost the new semester, so let's check out more shops in the city. Apparently the bookstore at the strip mall is having a grand reopening today. I wonder what kind of books they sell there. First bell is rung. Class has ended for today. Apparently the bookstore at the strip mall is reopening. When you go to a new school, you have to worry about what where you'll sit, too. It would suck if you ended up in the front row. Oh, that felt great. Takes guts to sleep during class. If you get caught, you might get a piece of chalk to the forehead. But if you got the courage to doze off anyway, I guess you've got nothing to fear at that point. Hey, new guy. What do you think of the girls? Oh yeah, we already did this. This time we'll say they're all cute. I know, right? Our school has tons of hot chicks. I heard the students who dropped out stays at home. If she'd at least... we've seen that one before, I think, so... Dude, I think that chick's checking me out. Oh yeah, dude, she's definitely checking me out. Who, this girl? Ah, he's so hot. Wait, why am I telling you this? Well, whatever, you have to admit he is a hottie. Okay, he was actually right. I was like, nah, no chance, bro, no chance. Guess I was wrong. Okay, so now when I look at this town map, we can kind of see Ibotodai Station has a card, Gekukan High School has a card. What is the card for this one? Do we get to see where? Because we didn't see... Let's see. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's Yuko? Where does she hang out? In the hallway here? Right there. Hi, Yuko. Okay, so that's Yuko. We're not going to be hanging out with Yuko today, though. School uniforms are so boring. I wish they'd allow us to wear our own clothes. Yeah, like that'll happen. Oh, look at that. And we also have mail in the top left-hand corner. So, what do we push? Square? We have a sale today at the pharmacy. Oh, I like that as a reminder. That's so nice. Sorry for messaging you, even though there's no track practice. I actually wanted to ask you a favor. Could you come see me if you're free? I'll probably be in the hallway on the second floor. Sorry, not today, girl. Okay, we're going to the town map, and we're going to Ibotodai Station. Okay, we get courage from the Wild Duck Burger. Maybe that's one we'll do one of these nights as well. Okay, we've got a bookstore here. Let's enter.
Welcome. What would you like to order? Our special today is fresh mackerel.
This is a bookstore, sir?
As you might suspect, we don't serve sushi here.
Oh, you're a student, aren't you? Then you must be from Gekukan High, right? That means you probably know about the persimmon tree there, don't you?
Persimmon tree?
Do you think I'm making this up? I assure you, it's real. At Gekukan High, there's an open courtyard area. The tree grows beside a walkway there.
It seems there's a persimmon tree somewhere at Gekukan High. Does this elderly couple have some kind of connection to it?
Please excuse my husband. Just consider it the ramblings of an old man. Don't you worry your little head, okay?
After saying goodbye to the old couple, I decided to leave the bookstore. Okay, time has not passed. But we've seen a strange tree at our school, have we not? Is it the corridor? Yeah. Well, here's a strange tree. The tree seems special for some reason. I wonder why it's there. A small tree is growing here. Could this be the persimmon tree the old couple at the bookstore were talking about? There is a fallen leaf under the tree. I obtained a persimmon leaf. Maybe I should show this leaf to the old couple at the bookstore. And indeed, I will. Literally right now. Okay, so I've got the persimmon leaf. Should I show them? I should.
Welcome to Bookworms. How many guests? Smoking or non-smoking? That leaf that's in your hand. Oh, do you mean to tell me this is a leaf from that persimmon tree? It must have grown quite a bit to produce such splendid leaves. Oh, wait, so you aren't here to buy books? Did you come visit just to show this to us?
That's right.
I knew it. I knew right from the start that you were a kind young man. I've been meaning to go see that tree for a while now, but I'm not sure if these stumpy old legs will make it that far. That wasn't meant to be a pun. You know, stumpy. Tree stump. Get it?
Yes, yes. You're very clever, dear.
All right. Ikutsuki, he can't get away with the jokes. This man, he can do all the jokes he wants, and I'm still gonna love him.
Let me introduce my wife, Mitsuko. I'm Bunkichi.
I love these two.
If you don't mind, would you tell us your name? Yes, a good name. As good as mine.
Honestly, Bunkichi is such a good name. They seem to have taken a liking to me after talking about the persimmon tree. I become acquainted with Bunkichi-san and Mitsuko-san, the elderly couple. Getting all the social links.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Hierophant Arcana.
Okay, card number 5 is the Hierophant. And the meaning of this card is that the Hierophant stands for tradition and convention. It can represent marriage in an arranged setup. It can also mean a teacher or counselor who will help in learning/education of the querent.
We're open every day except Monday. Come visit us whenever you're free.
They must be protected at all costs. I parted with the elderly couple and went back to the dorm. At all costs. I would kill for them.
I see you're back.
Are you getting enough training in? I don't want the team going downhill while I recover. You're the only one who can fight right now, after all. Okay. And this seems like a good place for us to end, so thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.